if your next iPhone could be much brighter outdoors and still save battery all day long? That's what Apple is reportedly working on, and it all comes down to a screen upgrade inspired by the iPad Pro. So, let's rewind a bit. In 2024, Apple launched the new iPad Pro with a fresh screen type called Tandem OLED. It's a clever design using two layers of OLED stacked on top of each other. Why? So it can push more brightness, last longer, and still use less energy. Now, reports from the elect suggest Apple might bring a version of this tech to the iPhone, but with a twist. Instead of the full Tandem OLED setup, Apple is reportedly looking at a simplified Tandem OLED design. So, what's the difference? In regular Tandem OLED panels, both layers light up with all three colors: red, green, and blue. This is great for brightness and color balance, but in the simplified version, only the blue pixels are doubled up. The red and green stay as they are in the main layer. Why would Apple want to do that? Well, blue subpixels are known to wear out quicker and use more energy than red or green. So reinforcing them without doubling the rest of the screen makes the panel more power efficient, brighter, and even more durable, all while keeping manufacturing costs under control. Pretty smart, right? And the best part, it could mean that your iPhone will work better outdoors in bright sunlight without draining the battery faster. But don't get too excited just yet. According to these sources, Apple is still in the discussion phase. LG Display reportedly spoke with Apple about the simplified version in 2024, and Samsung, Apple's main OLED partner, is also in talks, but nothing is finalized yet. Apple usually takes 2 years from idea to mass production. That means, if all goes well, we could start seeing iPhones with this new screen tech around 2028 or later. So yes, this is a long game, but it shows what Apple might be planning for future models. The display is one of the most power-hungry parts of any phone, and every bit of efficiency matters. Making screens brighter while also cutting down power usage would be a huge win, not just for the experience, but also for battery life. Think about it, brighter displays mean easier reading outdoors, watching videos in the sunlight without squinting, and better visuals all around. Pair that with longer battery life, and you've got a phone that works harder for you without needing to charge it in the middle of the day. It also opens doors for lighter and thinner iPhones down the line, since they might not need as big of a battery to last all day. Another bonus? If the manufacturing process becomes simpler and cheaper, Apple might be able to manage the pricing better, though let's be honest,